evening and thank you for joining us tonight. A Pensacola Superfund site contaminated for decades could soon see a big cleanup. That is, if the funding comes through.
Tonight, the EPA laid out their plans to clean up the former American creosote work site. It comes with a $34 million price tag. Channel 3's Allie Norton joins us now in the studio to tell us more. Allie.
And Jacqueline, it seemed the consensus from people at tonight's meeting was overall good on the plans. Their main concern is if the plans would become a reality or if they would be waiting another 30 years for something to happen. The former wood treatment facility on West Gimble Street was listed by the EPA as a Superfund site in 1983. The soil, groundwater, and sediment were contaminated, some areas worse than others. The plan for the area with the most contaminants along the western part was to put up a subsurface barrier wall. For less contaminated soil areas, project managers say that they can do a combination of steam-enhanced extraction and chemical oxidation. $30 million has already been poured into the site, and they're looking at an additional $34 million for the next phase. And right now, there's no guarantee those funds will be allocated. Project manager Peter Thorpe is hopeful, though.
I think this story or this site might have a good story that might get it funded, but there's really no guarantees. You've got an entire community being cleaned up, all the groundwater cleaned up, it's going to be turned into a park. That's a great story, but I don't know about funding. I really can't promise you anything.
The city of Pensacola was interested in buying the property and turning it into a park, but a private citizen purchased almost half of the 18 acres at a tax auction. So right now, it's unclear what will happen to the property once it is cleaned up. That's about 5 to 10 years out if all goes according to plan. If you want to view the plan more closely for yourself or submit feedback, there are pamphlets at the Sanders Beach Corinne Jones Resource Center. Public comment period closes on May 22nd. Tonight, Allie Norton, Channel 3 News.